Hi, I'm Dan Presser, owner of Four Winds Travel right here in California. Today, we're going to continue our discussion of traveling during the COVID pandemic. At the moment, you are being enticed by the cruise lines, the airlines, and travel providers to book now, not only for a good deal, but a great deal. Now, what these suppliers are telling you is true. But what they don't tell you is also true. Here's what I mean. Read and understand all the fine print of your contract of carriage. Let's take, for example, the cruise lines. I read a flyer from them the other day that says that if you don't sail, you'll get 100% of your money back. Well, that's true as long as you follow the cruise line rules. Now, their rules are basically the same as they were pre-pandemic. If you cancel the cruise before the final payment deadline, you will perhaps get all your money back, even if the cruise sails. But once you cross that final payment deadline, all your money is theirs unless you have insurance. So there's no real changes there. But except if you have paid in full and you don't cancel and the cruise line cancels the cruise, then you have a good shot at getting your money back. That's about the only way, unless you have some insurance. And insurance companies don't like to pay for this either. So, what about the airlines? Well, they're doing exactly the same thing as the cruise lines are doing. So you might get a full refund if the airline cancels, but remember, the airline has to cancel first before you cancel. Let's see who blinks first when you have already purchased travel tickets for a couple of months from now. Let's see who blinks. If you do, it's very likely that you may not get your money back. Well, what about land providers? Nearly all of the land providers that we have been working with Four Winds Travel, have kept our clients' money. They use them for future travel. Our one purveyor finally returned 100% of our clients' money. That took a lot of work on Four Winds Travel's part to pull this off, but we were lucky and able to do it for our clients. Now, before you travel and before you even make your deposit, make sure that the travel dates are COVID safe. And this is shown on CDC websites and other governmental websites. So check before you go, especially if you're traveling to different countries. Now, the main rule to remember is this. The travel provider, once they get your money, they will do whatever they can to keep it. They treat your money as their money the moment it changes hands. My advice to you is to pass up those really good-looking travel sales right now. Don't go. Don't send them your money. Yes, you may have to pay more down the pike, but you know what? In the long run, you will probably be paying less. There is no rush. If you're dying to go on a cruise, that's what may happen. Well, that's it for this edition of Travel During the COVID Pandemic. I'm Dan Presser, wishing you safe travels.